Can you hear me? All right, well, never mind. The mic is just turned on, so let me go through my spiel really quick one more time. Welcome to 515, legs, glutes, and core. If you guys are not on the Facebook page, you're going to need your weights, your bands, a jump rope if you have it, and if you have a backpack that is available to you, load that up. You're going to need it for some squats and some swings today. Sorry about that 3-minute of ramble. We've got a really fun workout today. So full disclosure, I totally hijacked this workout from Hannah Bennett yesterday. We did a really killer workout and a lovely virtual workout, but we did it for our upper body. And so I straight up told her I was stealing this format for today because it was a really great way to get in all of our strength work, get some volume in there. For people who don't have weights, it's going to be a fun one because you're going to see those higher reps in today. And for my people with weights, you'll see some lower range reps for you guys as well. So buckle up. It's going to be fun. I've decided that to be a comedian this week and start labeling my workouts. So today's workout is, oops, I did it again, because we're basically going to be repeating the entire workout, same format, over and over until the end of class, which that is not as boring as it sounds because there's a lot of stuff put in here. So just so you guys have an idea of what we're doing. So this entire thing is considered one round. The way we did it yesterday, we started off for time. We did 5-man. Well, these are different exercises. We're going to do 5 man makers, 10 squat cleans, 15 sumo deadlifts, and 20 kettlebell swings, one with a reset and one as a normal swing. And I'll show you guys that reset once we get there. So this section is going to be timed. We've got 4 minutes to complete all of this. And if you're not done at that 4-minute mark, there's going to be some stuff that's going to be added to your workout. So at that 4-minute mark, if you guys finish it in 3 minutes, cool. 3 minutes, 15, cool. Every 15 seconds equals 1 burpee. So let's say you magically finish this entire thing in 1 minute. That means you have 4 burpees. 2 minutes, 8 burpees. 3 minutes, 12 burpees. And then every 15 seconds that it takes you extra, or on top just in general, you add a burpee. So we're stopping this at the 4-minute mark, and then you have a minute to complete however many burpees are assigned, are like basically what you ended up having to do. Then after our burpees, we're going to hit some strength. We've got 2 rounds of each of these exercises. We're going to complete 2 rounds of one little section and then move on to 2 rounds of another section. Our exercises are going to be a single leg hip thrust, 10 of them on each side, and 10 frog pumps, and then we're going to repeat it. And then we're going to go back down, and it's going to be 10 Romanian deadlifts, 10 straight leg deadlifts, back up again. Then moving on to 10 side lunges, and then 10 fire hydrants, both on each side, twice, and then 10 pause squats into 10 full range squats, and repeat that twice. And that is the end of 1 round. Then we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to repeat that whole thing from the top, burpees included. So I'm going to stop talking, especially because I basically just doubled that time for us. And we're going to go ahead and get warmed up. Again, remember, if you guys are on here, let me know on the chat because I do want to know how many burpees you guys have. Also, if you can't do math like I can, just write your time and I'll quickly let you know how many burpees you have. Hopefully my math will be right too. So you need your jump rope if you have it. If not, totally cool. I'll give you guys a modification. Your weights, your band, or nothing at all, but try to get like a loaded backpack or something to swing with. Laundry detergent works as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Start your watches, start your engines, and let's go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks. Hope you guys are having a nice day in the comfort of your own homes, finding some things to do. Make sure you guys are blasting some music. You know I would love that. If you guys have any cool playlists or any cool songs that you've been listening to, please feel free to share them with me. I would love to know. We got high knees all the way up. Bring them up. Make sure you guys have your water by you as well because these rounds are going to go by pretty quick and we're not really going to be resting for very long. So come prepared. Let's go, jumping jacks. Good job, guys. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. Good work. Switch it up. Rear kicks, fast and snappy. Warm up those legs. Good work, good work. Keep it going. We've got some alternating toe touches, big kick up, tap it with your opposite hand. Get those hamstrings going in on the deadlift today. I think we've got pretty much every single kind of deadlift in today's workout. If you haven't realized it by now, I love deadlifts. So let's get it going. And from over here, we're gonna squat nice and low. Take it all the way down. Make sure you're hinging with the hips first, never with the knees. Hinge back. Take it nice and low. Feet are hip width apart. Point those toes out just a smidge. Go low, go low. Get those quads warmed up. Get those glutes warmed up. Make sure you're keeping everything up here nice and tight. Good job. Give me a few more. And then on this last one, right down here, keep it low. Let me turn this way. Use your elbows. Push your knees out. Deep breath, rock it side to side here. If you guys are having a problem with this little stance right here, go a little wider. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground, please. Good work. Right hand comes down, left goes up, big twist towards the ceiling. And switch arms. Good job getting that lower back stretched out over here. Good work. Let's go ahead and go up into a high plank right over here. I want you guys to come into a pigeon pose. So bringing that right leg up 90 degrees to the front. Let me work this camera angle over here. Take a nice deep breath. Make sure your arms are straight. You're feeling that tension in your glutes. Make sure you're not slumped down over here. And switch it up to the front. Left, pigeon pose. Stretch that glute out. Good job, good job. Nice work. Couple deep breaths here. And land it right on the knees over here. Go ahead and take a right step out. And I want you guys to push all the way forward and lean back at the same time, feeling that hip flexor stretching out. Remember, push forward and lean back. No crazy arches in the back here. Just kind of lean back as one whole unit or half a unit, I guess. Good job. Nice work. A couple more pulses right over here. Pulse it out, stretch it out. Good job. Switch. Right goes down, left comes up. Same thing. Push forward, lean back. Nice deep breaths. If you're having a struggle with your balance here, hands go straight up in the air. If not, as you were, give it a couple little pulses here, back and forth. Good work, good work. And standing it right back up. Let's go into some side lunges. We're going to go a bit of a wider stance right over here, and we're not going to shift from this position right here. And we're going to go side lunge to the right and side lunge to the left. Get those adductors warmed up over here. Going in on those today as well. Nice and low. Make sure your chest is nice and high over here. No crazy arches in the back ever. A few more times over here. Warm it up. Nice job. All right, guys, we are back down on the ground over here. And we've got a cat and a cow pose, warming up that lower back. So suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. Cow right here and right into cat. Make sure you are overarching and then underarching your back as if you're sucking in your belly button into your spine. Warm it up. Get that lower back going. Good job, good job. And from over here, you're going to climb it up into a high plank, and we're going to go into mountain climbers. I want you guys to give me 35 mountain climbers on each side, followed by 5 burpees. We're going to hit that glute activation like we always do, and we're going to get right into this workout. So 35 each side, 70 total, 5 burpees. Let's get it going. Keep it nice and low on those mountain climbers, no butts in the air. You got it. 35 each side. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's go, team. 35 each side, 70 total. As soon as you're done, hit those 5 burpees and back down on the ground. Chest hits the ground, all the way back up. Big jump. Don't forget the jump. Let's do it. Quick, 5 quick ones. Back down on the ground. Right over here. You guys know what the deal is. We've got those hip rotations. Get it going. To the front. 10, 10 to the back, and 10 straight out to the side. If anyone's new over here, the reason we do muscle activation is to kind of get a very effective way of getting your muscles warmed up. So once we start lifting weight, your muscles aren't like in shock once you get that heavy stuff going, and they've kind of already been fatigued just a little bit beforehand, enough to be prepared for those lifts. Remember, 10 to the back and then 10 straight out to the side. Make sure you're going nice and slow. The whole point of this is to get your glutes fired up. Good job. Remember this fire hydrant position right here, because we're going to be going back to it later on in this workout. 10 to the front, 10 to the back, and 10 straight out to the side. You got it. And whenever you're done, grab your jump rope, or if you don't have a jump rope, you're giving me toe taps. You're going to give me a quick 100 jump ropes just to seal the deal on this warm up. And then we are going to get right into these rounds. Jump rope is always tangled. So again, if you guys don't have a jump rope, you're giving me light toe taps. I don't want you to like stomp down. Stay, you know what? I'm going to do toe taps too. 100 of them. So just keep it nice and light. Stay on your toes. Kind of warm up your calves as well. Just back and forth, kind of get fun. Have a little, make a little dance out of it, if you will. Stay light on the toes, light on the toes. 100 of them. Good job, good job, good job. Keep it going. And whenever you're done, go ahead and grab some water. Find your space. And let's get started. Whew. All right, guys. So from the top, we have a little ascending pyramid. 5, 10, 15, 20. All different exercises, right? So our first exercise is going to be 5 man makers. So you're going to need your dumbbells for this one right over here. So just to keep it real with you guys, I'm coming back from a shoulder injury, and there is a push-up in this man maker. I won't be able to perform this push-up, but I fully expect you guys to, unless you're injured like me, obviously. So for the man maker, and you can do this on your knees as well, on top of your dumbbells, you're going to go into a push-up. This is literally as far as I can go. So push-up right into a row, come up into a squat, squat clean it, and press it up. 5 of those. So again, you're down here in a plank, push up, single arm row, come up, squat clean it into a press or a thruster, if you will. So right after that, we're going to 10 squat cleans. So similar, very similar motion, doing a lot of repetitiveness today, really hammering in on those muscles. So if you've got your dumbbells, you're right over here, swing it and clean it back up. If you got your kettlebells, swing them, clean it nice and low. I was about to go up, but you're not going up. It's just a clean and right back down. So right after that, we're going to 15, 1-5 sumo deadlifts. My people with no weights, for your squat cleans, go into, you guys can, you can go into a squat with a shoulder raise right over there. For our sumo deadlifts, no weights, I want you guys to keep it low and pulse it. You're going to do those half rep pulses. For my people with weights, we're going nice and wide with that stance. Whatever weight you have, bring it down and just come right back up. Knees are always following the toe. Butt is tucked in, pelvis is tucked in, chest is nice and high. Then you have 20 kettlebell swings, one with a reset and one normal swing. So what that looks like, you're starting, this is from your position down here. My non-weighted people, this is where your backpack or handle situation comes in. You're hiking it up. You've got one normal kettlebell swing, and then you come back down to a reset. Swing, swing, and reset. So those are not, that's not like one whole one. So each normal swing is one, each reset is one. So you're going swing, swing, reset, swing, swing, reset. 20 of those total. Then we're gonna have the timer going for 4 minutes. If you're not done in 4 minutes, you got more burpees. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules. So 4 minutes. Every 15 seconds that it takes you to finish these exercises is one burpee. If you're done in 3 minutes, that means you have 12 burpees. If you don't literally finish on the 0 or on the 15 or on the 30, assume that you're adding an extra burpee. And then that's going to go for a minute. So you have a minute to finish however many burpees you have. And then we're going right into the strength. So the strength portion, I'm going to go through this quick. We've done these movements before. You've got 10 single leg thrusts. You got a weight, pop it up here. You got no weight, that's fine. If you have a resistance band, go ahead and put that right above your knees. 10 on each side, and then go into frog pumps. You can do these on the ground where you're bringing your feet in together here and pumping up. But if you have a nice little elevated surface like your couch or your kitchen table, go ahead and elevate your feet up to kind of give you a longer range of motion. So you're going all the way up, you just have more distance to thrust up and squeeze those glutes up at the top. Then we're doing that twice. Each round, 2 little exercises of 10 goes twice. And then we move on to 10 Romanian deadlifts. So feet are hip width apart. The difference between a Romanian deadlift and your conventional deadlift is that your weight, you're deadlifting this up here and weight never touches the ground. You're like right by your shins, and then you're coming right back up, taking it nice and slow and hinging it right back up. And then we're going into 10 straight leg deadlifts. So this one, your legs are completely straight, but not locked out, minimal bend. 10, tap the ground all the way down, straight leg, full blown hamstring pull deadlifts. Then our third round of strength is going to be 10 side lunges. The way we did it when we warmed up. So you're not like stepping back and forth. You're just lunging on one side and then lunging on the other into 10 fire hydrants with a band if you have it. Fire hydrants are when we're in a tabletop and we're going leg up to the side, 10 on each side, then 10 pause squats into 10 full range squats. So if you've got your weights, you're racking them up. You got your backpack, put it on for this part. Your pause squat, we're going down, 1, 2, 3, right back up. That's 1. We've got 10 of those. And then once you're done with 10, no rest in between, 10 full range, no pause squats. Thank you. I'm out of breath. All right. So I'm going to stop yapping. And if you guys know your modifications, I'm going to be working with some weights and bands as well throughout. So make sure you remember what you're doing for those modifications. And then we're just going to go ahead and get started. So remember, I'm going to get this clock rolling for 4 minutes for 5, 10, 15, 20. Then 1 minute of burpees, however many burpees you have. And then the strength part is untimed, but it is back to back, no rest, 2 rounds of each exercise. Done. I'm done talking. I'm done. All right. So let's start off with our 5 man makers into 10 squat cleans, 15 sumo deadlifts, and 20 kettlebell swings. Let's get it going in 3, 2. No, I lied. There's a 10-second counter. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, push up, row, row. Come back up, squat clean it, and press it right back up, down on the ground. Push up, row, row, squat clean, and press right back up. Let's go, 5 of them. Remember, you guys are doing that push-up. I've got this goofy shoulder that I'm still working with, so I'm not fully ready to do a push-up yet. But these man makers are an excellent way to challenge core stability and strength. And that's why we're doing them today. 5 of them, let's go. Make sure you're not swaying around too much either. Keep your hips square to the ground. No wobbling around. We got squat cleans next. Let's go into a squat, clean it right back up. You're squatting before the weights land on your shoulder. You got it. 10 of them. You can go in between the legs or on the outside, whatever you're comfortable with. 10 of them, 10 of them, let's go. Once you're done with 10, right into those sumo deadlifts. Let's go. Chest is nice and proud. Knees follow the toes out. 15 of them. Work that tempo, especially if you don't have any weights. Go nice and slow on the way down and explode up. It's a great way to keep your muscles engaged and add that extra resistance, even if you don't have any weights on you. You can also just use your backpack as well. You got it, 15 of them. Whenever you're done, kettlebell swings, 20 of them. One normal, one with a reset. We do the reset to keep our hamstrings engaged. Let me turn this way so I can see the clock. Let's go, 2 minutes and 15 seconds down. Swing it again, and reset. That's 2. Now we're at 4. Your arms are dead weight. Remember, your arms are not helping you bring this kettlebell up. We got it. Let's go. Halfway. This is 12 for me. Keep it going. 16. This is 18. Swing, swing, and reset. 3:14. So 3 minutes is 12 burpees because I didn't finish on the 3-minute mark exactly. I have 13 burpees. You have a nice little rest until 4 minutes. Make sure you guys tally up your burpees. If you're struggling, let me know in the chat. I'll do some quick math for you. 20 more seconds, and then we got those burpees. If you're not done in those 4 minutes, you've got more burpees. What can I say? Let's do 2 more burpees for every exercise you did not finish. 1 minute to complete the burpees. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Chest hits the ground. I'm at 10. One more. Sick. Finish those in 33 seconds. Catch your breath until the end of that last minute, and then go ahead and let's get started with our strength work. 10 more seconds. Finish those burpees. If you're not done, you're going straight into that strength. Single leg hip thrusts. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and right back down. 10 on each side. This is 10, switch legs. You got it, you got it. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into those frog pumps. Don't look at the clock. It doesn't matter anymore. Frog pumps on an elevated surface or frog pumps on the ground. 10 of them. Let's go. Where's my weight? Grab your weight. Pump it up. Make it harder. Squeeze those glutes up top. 8, 9, and 10. Before we move on, we're doing those same 10 single leg hip thrusts one more time. Back to back. Let's go. Pump it up. 10 on each side. All the way up. And 1. Switch sides. Go up. Good work, guys. We'll rest once we're done with all of our strength rounds. Form over speed on these ones for sure, into 10 frog pumps. And then we got another 2 sets of a different exercise. Feet together, pump it up. Grab that weight, put it on your lap. Pretend it's a barbell. 8, 9, squeeze the glutes, and 10. Nice work. Stand it up. Let's get into those deadlift, that deadlift combo. Romanian deadlift into that straight leg deadlift. 10 and 10, and then we repeat. All right, remember, Romanians, weight never touches the ground. Again, you can do these with your band. If you step on your band and just pull them up, the whole motion of this, the whole kind of concept of deadlift is the pulling motion. So literally just find anything that you can pull up that will be evenly distributed with your right and left side. All right, let's go, Romanian. All the way up, bend it, halfway down, all the way up. Well, not halfway down, down to the shins and right back up. Get a little squatty with it, if you will. You got it. Nice and slow. Take your time. Work those muscles. We're at 6 here. We got it. This is 8, 9, and 10. Good work, guys. Right into 10 straight leg deadlifts. Go ahead and get started. If you're ever feeling this in your lower back, I want you to tighten the front and also tuck in the pelvis. Don't stick your butts out. Tuck it in. Let's go right into 10 straight leg deadlifts. Arms are nice and locked. Back is straight. Neck is in line with the spine. Face down. Everything is in a straight line. Make sure you're not doing any of this. Do not put the tension on your neck. 6. Let's go. Hamstring 7, 8, 9, and 10. Quick breather. Back to 10 Romanian deadlifts. 10 straight leg deadlifts. Let's go. Romanian. We got this. A little more bend in the knee on these ones. Weight doesn't touch the ground. We got 5. 9, and 10. Into that straight leg. Get a little narrower with your stance here. Butt low. Load it up. Fire up. Let's go. Tuck those butts in. Tuck them in if your back is starting to get sore. We always want to practice proper form. If your back is still feeling kind of messy, drop the weight. Do it right, but don't hurt yourself. Let's go. This is 9 and 10. Good job, guys. Let's get into some single leg work over here. 10 side lunges on each side, 10 fire hydrants with the band on each side. Go nice and wide. Remember, you're not stepping back in. This is your start and reset position. Let's go. 1, 2, you can go as wide as you need to. 3, 4, 5, let's go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and switch over to the left. You don't need to move. Don't need to do anything. Just switch it over. Grab your weight up front here if you have it. And you can do these exactly as I'm doing them. Bodyweight style. 9 and 10. Go ahead and grab your band. Band comes up above the knees. And let's hit those fire hydrants. 10 on each side. Let's go all the way up. Nice and slow. Make sure that leg comes up as close to 90 degrees as possible, please. 8, 9, and 10. Switch it over. Let's do it. Breathe through it. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. You can actually keep the band on for this next part. Go ahead and grab your weights if you've got them. It's time for pause squats. If you got your weights, rack them up, rack them up. All right, guys, remember 3-second count at the bottom before we explode back up. In 3, 2, no, I'm a liar. We didn't do the second set of side lunges and fire hydrants. Disregard. Just making sure I still have your attention, keeping you guys on your toes. I definitely did that on purpose. All right, side lunges again. Let's do it. At least I didn't fully forget it. I was on a roll last week forgetting hollow rocks. Every time, it's like my brain doesn't want me to do them. But I love side lunges, so I just remembered, you know. Let's go. 6. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. Let's go. This is 5. Get it low, get it low. 6, 7, chest high. Let's go. 8, 9, and 10. Fire hydrants. One more time. Let's do it. Band back on. And then after that, you can keep the band on for our squats. All right. Load it up. Let's do it. Fire hydrants. One technique that I love to do with the fire hydrants is to always start with my weaker side first. So kind of make a conscious decision. Which side is your weakest? And start it up on that side. Love keeping some good muscle balance going here. Isolating our muscles here, doing the single leg exercises is a great way to keep your right and left parts of your body as consistent as possible. We're all dominant in one side, obviously, but there's always ways to even it out. Let's go. 9 and 10. Good work. Now we have the squats. We have 10 pause squats and 10 full range, regular, schmegular squats. You got your weights, rake them up. So main difference between the squat and the deadlift, though a lot of them might be in similar motion, think of push versus pull. So when you're deadlifting, you're pulling the weight up, and when you're squatting, you're doing the opposite, and you're pushing the weight back up. Big difference. Always make sure you're conscious of that. So if you're down here right now, you're kind of deadlifting. You're not really squatting. So put those weights up where they're pushing you down, working with gravity. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, 3, right back up. Bring it up. This is 3. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. Halfway through this. 6. Burn those quads out. Let's go. 7. This is 8. We got 9. One more. And 10. Into 10 full range squats. No pause at the bottom. Rock it out. Give me those 10 squats. Back to back. Watch those knees on the way down and on the way back up. Keep them nice and strong. Make sure they're not buckling in. Watch that form of yours. 6. Let's go. 7. 8. This is 9. And 10. Take a quick second. We got another round of those squats. Yeesh. All right, guys. Back to it. Rack it up. Or if you only have one weight, goblet squat it. Let's go. Pause squats. 3, 2. This is 3. 4. Let's go. 5. We got it. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Dang, that second round is brutal. Let's go right into 10 full range squats. Wrap it out, no pause. Watch the knees. Let's go. This is 5. 5 more, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. That full circuit took us about 17 minutes. Best news is we're going to do it again. We're going to rest a little bit, catch your breath. Whew. For about a minute or 2. And we're back at the top with 5 man makers, 10 squat cleans, 15 sumo deadlifts, 20 kettlebell swings, right into our total burpees. Good job, guys. 17 minutes is a pretty long time to go without resting. Hope you guys are pushing yourselves as much as you can. If you guys don't have any weights, literally use this YouTube chat. No one's talking to me. I'm getting kind of offended. Use this chat and let me know if you need any more modifications for whatever exercises on here that you can't seem to find a modification for. You can use your bends for all of this stuff. If you have that backpack, you don't need anything else. Nice job. Let's catch our breath for a little bit longer. And we are back to the top. Nice job, team. Nice job. Let's give it another 25 seconds and then get set up on the ground with those man makers. 5 of them. Push up, row, row, squat clean it, and then press it right back up. I know it's like a 5-in-1 exercise. Trust me, I know, but still, you'll be fine. These are the types of exercises that we use to strengthen our core. You'll very rarely see me doing like 1,000 crunches. Your abs are not the only part of your core. When we do like stability exercises like man makers, squat cleans, everything that pretty much uses full body stability, that is what's working your core. That's where all your power derives from. So if you don't see any abs, now you know why. We will do abs though, don't you worry. All right, guys, man makers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push up, row, row, down into a squat. Clean it up. Big press up, back down. Let's go. Push up, row, row, squat, clean, press. 5 of them. Let's do it. You got this. This is 4 and 5. Good work. Now, right into that squat clean. Remember, swing and squat before the weights land on your shoulders. Let's do it. 10 of them. You got it, guys. Hope you're burning up. Got that sweat going. Let's do it. So 7, 8, 9. Let's go. 10. Now we did our push. Let's do our pull. Hamstrings, sumo, deadlifts, hamstrings and glutes too. Go wide, go wide. Give me 15 of them. My banded people, this is where you put the band on the ground and you get both ends and come right back up. Let's do it. Also, if you have a small band, keep that sucker above your knees. Add that extra layer of resistance. You got it. Nice and controlled. Watching the knees at all times. You got it. 10, 14, and 15. Good work. Whew. Kettlebell. Swing, reset, swing, reset. Let's do it. Swing it up. Swing it again. Let it drop and reset. That's 2. 4. So 6. We're at 8. This is 10. 12. Let's go over halfway. These are killer. Whew. My hamstrings are on fire. Let's do this, team. 14. 16. 18. 2 more. Let's do it. Swing it and set it down for that reset. 306. Count your burpees. 3 minutes is 12 burpees. Every additional 15 is 1 burpee. We're going to start those burpees up at the 4-minute mark. Again, if you need help, let me know. I am here for you. Barely, because I can't breathe, but I'm still here. 25 seconds for you guys to finish up that entire pyramid. And then 1 minute to complete those burpees. 15 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's start at the same time, guys. Get it done. Burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Count them out and rock them out. Let's go. We got it. Let's go. Shoot. One more. 13. Let's go. Whew. Good job, guys. You got 25 seconds to finish your burpees. And then we're into that strength set. Disregard the timer for strength. Remember, we have 10 single leg hip thrusts on each side into 10 frog pumps twice around. All right, guys, strength in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. You better finish those burpees, though. Let's go. Pump up. This is 5, 7, 8. Let's go. And 10. Switch legs. Left leg goes up. Thrust it up. Get that glute in that bridge. 5, 7. Let's go. 8, 9, and 10. Find your surface or do this on the ground. Let's get these frog pumps going. All right, feet together, pump it up. Grab your weight, make it hard. Harder. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 9 and 10. Yeesh. Take a step back. Single leg thrust. One more time. Start it up. Try to alternate which side you start on. Remember what I said with the fire hydrants. Pick your weaker side and start on that so that you're not hitting it when your body is nearing fatigue. Let's strengthen both these sides up. 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. Let's go, team. We got this. 7. Let's go. 8, 9, and 10. Last round of frog pumps. Let's do it. 10 of them. Make sure you guys are squeezing those glutes at the top of this pump. All the way up, squeeze, and right back down. Pump up. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Nice job. Oh, my glutes are fire. All right, guys, let's do this. Deadlifts. Remember, start with Romanian, end with straight leg. We got this. This is killer. All right, but I knew that. I literally knew this was going to be great. All right, 10 Romanian deadlifts. Get it going. Remember, you're coming up. Bendy, bendy, bendy. Get it down by the shins and right back up. Key difference between this and the straight leg, that knee bend. We got this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set it down. Adjust your feet to be exactly hip width apart. Legs are straight. No lock knees. Let's straight leg dead lift this. All the way down. Mind muscle connection, guys. Think about your hamstrings right now that are helping you lift this weight and do this exercise. Think about them putting in the work right now. Use your glutes. Think about them pushing you back up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a second. Back to those Romanian deadlifts. Whew. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Romanian deadlifts. Down. Not all the way down. And right back up. Good job, guys. If you don't have a weight or a band and like your backpack is touching the ground, for example, totally doesn't matter. Maybe hike up your backpack a little bit more. It's all about the pulling motion. It doesn't matter where you're pulling from, as long as you're pulling and not pushing. 8, 9, and 10. Adjust those feet, hip width apart. Legs are nice and straight. 10 straight leg deadlifts. Let's do it. Mind muscle connection. Let's do it. Think about those muscles. Be one with the muscles. Make sure your back is not the one that's doing the lifting for you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work, everyone. Let's get these single leg exercises going. Side lunges into fire hydrants. 2 sets of 10. Make sure I don't forget them this time. All right, guys. Let's do it. One side first, switch over to the other. Go as wide as you need to. And this is your reset position. Weights up here. If you're using a weight, challenge yourselves, please. So 6, 7, 8, let's go, 9, and 10. Keep that chest nice and high. Switch it over to the left. Let's do it. We're at 4, 5. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Dramatically drop your weight to the ground. Grab your band, strap on into it. You got this, guys. Strap on in, strap on in. All right, fire hydrants, 10 on each side, band or no band. If you guys don't have that band, make sure you're always focusing on that tempo, and even add a little pause at the top of that fire hydrant for dramatic effect. Let's do it. Nice and slow, control it. Use only your glute to lift yourself up. Do not zoom through this. You got it, working these glutes. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Keep that core nice and tight. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those side lunges for round 2. All right, side lunge it out, 10 and 10. Last time. Go nice and wide. Make sure that your chest is nice and high. Your toe is not doing this funky little dance move right here. Feet are flat on the ground. Make sure your form is always immaculate. Okay, nice and wide. Bring it low and right back up. I'm literally slipping on my sweat right here. So if you see my foot doing the hokey pokey, it's because my sweat is about to be my demise. 5, let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it over. Let's go. Do a little shake and get right to it. Work those adductors. Let's go, inner thighs. Let's do it. 6, 7, let's go. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Woo, good job. Fire hydrants one more time, and then we're ending this round with some pause squats. All of these exercises that we're doing right here are all modifiable for body weight. So I hope you guys can see that right now. Everything that we've been doing for the strength section, you don't need weights to do it. Add tension, your own body's resistance to these exercises. All right, fire hydrants. Remember, start with your weaker side, your non-dominant side. Use your energy on that non-dominant side before your muscles are completely fatigued. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it over. Let's do it. Keep everything nice and tight. Ooh, my butt is on fire. Let's do it. 8. Let's go. 9, And let's go 10. Good job. Keep that band on if you've got it. 10 more resistance to these squats. Walk it off, shake it off. Dang, fire hydrants get me. All right. Remember, 10 pause squats with a 3 count at the bottom. I'll count for you, don't you worry. And then 10 full range squats, no pause, times 2. Rack it up. Remember what I said earlier? You're not pulling the weights up. That is a deadlift. Your weights, you're doing the push. You're doing the pushing against the weights. So weights up here, do not pull them from the ground. They are suspended. You're either holding, look at that balance. You're either holding your weight in front of you right there, or they are racked up right over here. All right, let's get it going. 2 rounds of some squats. Go down, back up. Let's go. 3 count. 2, 3. This is 2. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. Halfway through these pauses. 6, 7. Let's go. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Quick shake. And then back to the full 10 reps. No pause. Let's do it. Keep that squat form nice and deep, nice and low. Watch those knees. Make sure they're not buckling in. Make sure whenever you're squatting, you can still see your toes. If you can't, shift the weight back on your heels. 9 and 10. Take a second. We got one more round of that. Perfect. And we're going to end right on time. You'll love to see it. All right, 5 more seconds, crew. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pause squats. 1. That's 2. 3. We got 4. 5. 6. 7. Man, these are burning. Let's go. 8. 9. One more. 10. Quick breather. Shake it off. Last 10 reps of the day for the Olympic gold medal of the Oops, I Did It Again workout. Let's go. 10 reps. 3, 4. Let's go. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, and freaking 1. Good job, guys. Oh God, get me out of this band. Nice work. I can't breathe, but nice work. Good job, guys. This is literally the second time 2 days in a row that I've done a workout like this. Shout out Hannah Bennett for this killer workout format. Thanks for doing it with me. Let's go ahead and stretch out a little bit. Give me like 1 more minute of your time. I know we did a lot of deadlifts, so your backs might be a little fired up. So I just want you to lay flat on the ground for a second. And even when I'm off your screen, continue to do these if you feel like you need it. Go ahead and bring your right knee up to your chest here. Give it a nice big squeeze. If you ever need a nice little stretch, always repeat the warm-up that we did with our pigeon pose. Go across the side, opposite side with our pigeon pose, the hip stretches that we did, the hand walkouts into cobra. Those are always phenomenal stretches to also cool down with. Switch legs, bring your left knee up. This is one of my favorite lower back stretches, especially after some crazy deadlifts and thrusts that we did today. Go ahead and bring it over. Try to keep your, my entire back just cracked. Try to keep your back and shoulders flat on the ground. Big upper and lower body twist away. Whew. Good job, y'all. I lied. One more stretch. Feet together. No more frog pumps. Don't worry. Feet together. and just bring it nice and low. Stretch out those adductors. We went in on them with the sumos, with the side lunges. Good work today. Nice job. If you guys didn't finish any of your pre-burpee exercises, get them done. Oh, look at that. People are talking to me on the chat. All right. Well, I hope you found those modifications that we were talking about. You can do anything, any of these exercises with just your body weight. Again, I'll just quickly repeat it. If you do not have any weights, use your body's weight in these exercises. So if you're doing a sumo deadlift, focus on time under tension, which basically means find that halfway rep and just pulse up and down. Bring your muscles to that point where they're already going to be, that's their fatigue point, and just keep repeating and repeating and repeating. And that's how you'll be able to modify all of these exercises without weights. I'm sure most of you noticed half the time, I think I only used weight for the deadlifts. Everything else I did either body weight or at a tempo. So it's doable. I mean, look at me, I'm drenched. My legs are shaking. So I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, thanks guys for tuning in. I will see you all on Tuesday, where we will be yet again doing another legs, glutes, and core. I always mess up that name. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know how many burpees you did. I'm serious. And if you didn't finish your exercises, finish them. Bye, guys. Have a good day.